Keiji Infune was someone I used to trust, someone I looked up to, the creator of Mega Man himself, and one of my favorite game series creators ever. The man was an idol, until he decided to go his own way from Capcom and start crowdfunding his own materials. After many scandals, including a community forums manager getting a job just because her boyfriend had a job there, a lot of inexperience, multiple delays, and failing to crowdsource several other games, shows, and sequels to Mighty No. 9, it seems that Mighty No. 9 is going to be coming out. But Keiji Infune decided to speak at Unreal Fest 2015, where he discussed the rise of indie and mobile gaming. And during his talk, he revealed the details regarding why Mighty No. 9 was delayed multiple times, and it was due to expanding it to multiple platforms. Now, yeah, I'd like to say right now that I believe him, but I don't, not even for a second. Let me explain why. Keiji Infune used to work for Capcom, a game company that was well versed in publishing on multiple platforms. Capcom knows the 3DS, the DS, the Game Boy Advance. Capcom had its hand in the Microsoft, PlayStation, Sony, Nintendo's consoles. It didn't matter, man. They had a lot of experience in that. And with Keiji Infune's work with Mega Man, he worked on all of those different systems and understood how multi-plats went, especially regarding the multiple releases in games like Resident Evil and things like that. Even if he didn't have first hand in that work, he worked for Capcom and he was a high-ranking employee who knew the inner workings, and he knew how troubling these games could be to release on multiple platforms. Which makes me wonder, once again, why is he citing this reason after many reasons actually came out for these delays? One delay for earlier this year was supposedly cited to be for a secondary character that you're going to be able to play with, which was essentially zero. That came after a partnership with a publishing company that gave them a butt ton of money to make more games, or a better version of Mighty No. 9. But I do have to stick to my guns here. It's bullshit, man. Don't lie. What? I don't understand. Like, maybe your specific reason was because of multiple consoles, but that's not the truth. It ended up, you already cited several different things. The game has been delayed until February 12th for the Americas, and I believe February 9th for everywhere else, you know, if your country is actually getting this game. So, he said that there will absolutely not be a delay again. Oh my god. My god. My god. So, you're missing the Christmas window. Okay, that's fine. You're missing the Black Friday window. You're missing October. You're missing when many games release. And yes, I understand that you don't want to compete against those games, and there's going to be a lot of games coming out, but you're missing those windows. And many games that get released early in the year, they get forgot. So the odds of this game being Game of the Year for 2016 are pretty minimal at best. And I feel that this is going to be a forgotten indie title. Yeah, maybe it might become a classic, you know, like, oh man, Mighty No. 9 so good, but it's not there yet. And games like Citizens of Earth, despite how much I love it, how many of you guys are actively playing that? How many of you guys remember that? Is that going to be Game of the Year for 2015? I absolutely would love it if it was, but it released early in the year, and I just don't think it has the steam to do it. I'm sorry, I just don't think so, because it's not fresh in everyone's mind, everyone's not remembering it, and it appealed to a niche fan base, just like Mighty No. 9 will. The other thing that he stated is that a sequel is already been planned out. Okay, why are you planning sequels? Why are you talking about Red Ash, the Mega Man Legends spiritual successor? Why are you planning an anime? Why? Why all of this? You should have been working on Mighty No. 9. You should have been getting Mighty No. 9 out. He said the only way a sequel could come about is if the original game had considerable success. And in order for that to happen, the game needs to sell a lot of copies. But he didn't go into specific numbers. Yeah, shocker, man. Let's just be vague and say, oh, if you want more Mighty No. 9, you gotta buy the game. Now, I'm not throwing shade or slander at this guy. I really do respect his work. He's a very good programmer. He knows what he's doing. But with all the money he received to do a game, I really think he should have employed some top-tier people from colleges who were well-versed in business, who were well-versed in social relations, on the forums, on the internet. I mean, F it, dude. I would have been a better community manager. I know all the Mega Man games. I know how to manage communities. I manage the comment section all the time. But, you know, when you don't do that stuff, you have a company that ends up going to crap. And what's been happening to this is that it can't stay on track. They're going all kinds of directions here, getting money from all sorts of sources, and they still have yet to publish their first game. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I would share that with you. Do you think Keiji Infune is full of crap, or do you believe his explanation? I really don't. I'm sorry. I'm not believing it at all. It might be the explanation for now and the more recent delays, but it's definitely not the explanation for the first big delay. Just saying. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Good gaming, and God bless. And now, the important decision of joining the Maverick Rebellion. We are a tight group of individuals who rebel against stereotypes and greater evils that are commonly accepted. ISPs, children being conned out of games, sexism in video games, enough is enough, and the Mavericks have had it. If you choose to subscribe, or stay subscribed, you are joining the fight against injustice by watching my numerous video topics. From net neutrality to publishers covering up botched releases, the Mavericks are always informed on the issues plaguing your gaming experience today. So don't be left out in the cold, and don't let those people keep you down. Join the Maverick Rebellion today and become a member of the community that will listen and engage with you. What are you waiting for? Just click subscribe and you'll be in good company. Mavericks unite!